1442.
See, the first ghost was Bastion.
Wait, slow down.
And these guys, these other 8 guys, were the ghosts I saw with you at the NTZ.
Right.
I haven't seen him yet. Maybe that's tonight's special moment.
You have not been seeing ghosts.
Shut up, I have. It's not like I'm happy about it.
I originally created Reign of the Ghost over a decade ago. I was working at DreamWorks. I had just left Disney. I had just done doing Gargoyles, and I had all these thoughts about creating a show, an animated series with the kind of rich mythology that Gargoyles had. And I was working on another project that was set in New Orleans, and New Orleans has a strong Caribbean influence. There were a couple different aspects of it that really intrigued me. One was on a real world level, so much of our culture is becoming tourist culture, not just in the Caribbean, but frankly everywhere. Then from the sort of mystic mythology standpoint, I was also doing a lot of research into the history of that area, going back as far as the pre-Columbian Native Americans who lived there, the Taino. And so it was so much fun to sort of put all that together along with these, for me at least, these really fun, diverse characters. So Rain is this 13-year-old Taino girl who knows nothing about Taino culture, who was living part of this tourist economy, part of this tourist culture, and frankly kind of resented it a little bit. And then her best friend Charlie's 13-year-old African-American boy, and their friend Miranda is a 13-year-old Hispanic girl. And again, these are voices that we don't always see in books.
Hi. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just figured you'd want to know you weren't alone.
Hey, no biggie. We weren't doing alone.
Hold on. How do you find this place? It's a no-tourist zone.
Brittany is amazingly talented. It's been wonderful to work with her. She embodies a kind of mystical energy in her voice that I think perfectly suits Rain.
Rain?
Maybe I am losing it. You can't see them. No one can.
It's grief. Playing tricks on you. It has to be.
That's right. That's all it is.
It's really how I heard Rain's voice when I read the book, so it's really special to hear it live and interact with it.
We're going to New York. There's so much to see, so much I want to show you there.
I don't even know you.
I'm Ms. Vendaval from New York City.
Judith's character, I think Rain really looks up to her and kind of idolizes her as this woman who was able to come out of this small town, move to New York City, the biggest, busiest city in the world. That's something that Rain dreams of. I mean, literally dreams of leaving her small town island that she's never stepped foot off of, never seen snow. So she, I think Judith is just this beautiful idol for Rain. It's great to also have a role model in the room next to me.
Made a mistake early. No one messes with Callahan.
Well, no one steals from me! Give me back my armband!
Playing a part like Callahan, getting to dig my teeth into something so evil, just nasty guy with an agenda is always the most fun thing to play.
No excuse. No excuse. No excuse.
You're so scary.
Sorry. It's not my real nature. I only do it on cartoons.
If you're so confident, why not end this now?
So it was really fun playing Julia because, she's kind of evil, and Greg always hires me when he wants evil. And I'm the nicest person in the world, haha. But whenever he wants evil, I get a call. But she's evil and kind of like Demona. She's kind of evil but misunderstood because she's evil for a reason. She has her own reasons. So not that they make sense to anybody else, but for her own reasons, she is justified.
Bringing down the plane didn't stop us all those years ago. Why assume it would tonight?
It would have worked all those years ago if you hadn't cheated by pulling the bohique out of the water.
There's a lot of screaming, which I actually don't enjoy that much, and Greg always saves it till last. It's like saving the vegetables on your plate until last, until your mom makes you eat them.
I really enjoyed playing Cerebos. I always enjoy playing evil, because at heart I am, of course, evil, and I enjoyed playing British because British evil is always synonymous.
Good work, Mr. Callahan. 1 down, 8 to go.
Same price?
Yes.
Same price for each?
Yes. And a bonus when we find the 9th.
I enjoy playing both.
We are a very nice New York Jewish couple.
We're on vacation.
In the island, you know.
Looking for a little local color.
Exactly.
Look, Maud, local color.
Oh, they're perfect, Bernie. Get a picture.
I am.
Get a picture, Bernie.
Beautiful, beautiful. That doesn't sound like a lot of acting there. That feels very natural.
This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. You have far too much information now.
Did you notice I actually did the air quotes?
I didn't, because I actually try not to look at the actor.
Oh, is that right?
Because then I get
Caught up in
the
the visual, right,
and
right.
And it distracts me from actually listening to the voice.
Then it is you. You're the guy in the wheelchair.
The kid in the wheelchair. That's me, Tail Gunner Joey.
And Papa?
Captain Boheek. He was my hero.
The others?
Excellent, just take that.
And it is you. You're the guy in the wheelchair.
The kid in the wheelchair. Yeah, that's me. Tail Gunner Joey.
Papa?
Captain Sebastian Boheek. He was a real war hero, sweetie. He was my hero.
The others?
The crew of the Island Belle. Here, show me that again. Now, you really can't wait to listen to this because it's by Greg Weisman. I believed in Greg Weisman even when he had hair. The hair is sunk down to his chin, but he's a wonderful writer.
It's great working with Greg Weisman again. You know, we worked together years ago on a show called Max Steel.
I've been meaning to give you this for a while.
Bastian, your grandmother gave you that.
That's right. It's been in the family for 400 years. Always made me feel like I was a part of something larger than myself. A span of generations and traditions.
Now I'm a father of a 10-year-old who is discovering books, so I think this is really great. It has a heroine who's 13-year-old girl on an island, who's discovering her heritage at the same time, finding strength within herself with the help of her grandfather. So it's a great story of discovery and and bravery, and also teenage angst as well. So I think it's a great book for her. So I'm really glad to have been part of this.
I hope you enjoy listening as much as we enjoyed making this.
I think you're going to love this because I'm at my usual brilliant form. I mean, you're just going to melt when you hear my dulcet tones.
So, all my friends and fans out there, please donate to this wonderful project. It's going to be good. So, whatever you can spare will be much appreciated.